think I need to say who this stream is about. Because I think everybody knows. And I think you guys in the chat know. The desperate, worthless piece of shit that this video is going to be about. That little trust fund crack-headed Marty.
Oh my god. The title of your video says it all. Desperation gets you killed. You are so desperate. You're so desperate for his attention. You gotta move on. You're so desperate your dick is showing. Seriously. Stop trying to get his attention. You look pathetic. You're pathetic. It's sad.
See, Marty, you didn't think I would figure you out. But I know your entire backstory. Mommy and Daddy worked high-paid jobs. Your dad became a surgeon. And you became a trust fund baby. And because your family always at work, you never had anyone around to talk to. And when your parents were, they were always disappointed in you.
That's fucked up.
So ultimately you sought their acceptance.
That's fucked up. You're so fucked up.
And that's why you lash out the way you do, because you're the black sheep. You're just another trust fund baby trying to seek acceptance. That's all you are, Marty.
What are you? Just leave him alone.
These little antics to get noticed because your own family didn't give you the notice or the love or the care that they should have.
What about your parents?
And that's not your...
Your mom had to kill herself to get the fuck away from you. I mean, let's just be honest about it, right? I mean, I would have jumped into a fucking fire to get away from you. Seriously. And then your fucking grandma raised you, but really you sat up in your attic or your basement and they never spent any time with you. They handed you what? Cheap little toys that you could play with and you fucking settled with that? So then you found YouTube and then you thought you'd get on here and what? Start treating people like shit? And then Marty found you and now you can't get away from Marty, man. You are so stuck on him like glue. You're stuck and you just can't get unstuck. It's pathetic. You're pathetic.
Well, I'm not saying that is your fault.
Nobody literally wants anything to do with you. You don't even have any friends.
But these antics that you're doing, Marty, they're going to end you up in prison. As of lately, man, when it's all said and done, you could be looking at some very, very hard time in prison for a very long time. All because you have it in your head that in order to seek mommy and daddy's approval, you have to do all of these antics. But really, you're nothing more than a spineless, gutless coward who thinks he can do whatever he wants and get away with it, all because mommy and daddy are loaded with cash. You think that you can just pay off the cops and get away with shit. Well, sorry to tell you, Marty, that's not how reality works. Because one, slavery was abolished over 100 years ago.
Everything was over 100 years ago.
So owning someone or claiming to own someone is literally illegal. And that contract that you supposedly bought was fake. Therefore, legal documentation. Right there. Threatening to rape me and my family.
Oh, God.
3 counts of bodily harm and rape.
Oh, my God. I don't know how you can say this.
Posting my videos
I don't get
without my permission. Over 100 counts of copyright infringement.
You're delusional. Holy fuck.
The best of the best of all. Save the best for last. Sexually exploiting an individual through photos and videos.
Oh, then that means you then, when you're jumping up and down and you're yanking on your pecker, that's okay, right? That's not against the law. You can do that.
That you stole of me.
Shave that motherfucker.
And to boot, entrapment and catfishing.
God, you make up so much shit.
For your own selfish gain. So tell me, Marty, how is it that you've won? Because right now the odds are stacked against you.
You're so dramatic.
And by the way, Marty, when you do go to prison, because I can assure you, you will be going to prison very soon. And when you do, I'll be sure to tell Mommy and Daddy dear say you said hi from behind bars.
Yeah, because you'll never see him again.
Because face it,
so
that's where you're going to end up. Behind bars. Not to mention taking advantage of someone like Yoko who's special needs. And taking advantage of that kid whose money you won.
You sitting here making video after video after video makes you look pathetic. You're pathetic. Look at you. You're nasty, dude. You don't take a shower. You live in your attic. You're just pathetic. You have no friends. Nobody likes you. And all you do, you're stuck on Marty's asshole. That's what it is. You can't get connected with him. He doesn't want you. And that bothers you, doesn't it? Because secretly, you really, really want him. And everybody kind of knows that, right? Because you can't stay away from him. There's got to be something more than just you wanting to get back at him.
The steal?
I think you want a little something.
By suing his mom and claiming all the money for yourself. You just don't get it, do you, Marty? You fucked up. Big time. You and your little goons, they're nothing to me. Your little goons are nothing to me. In my eyes, Marty, you're just another demon on my list that I gotta get rid of. And guess what? I'm a demon slayer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And trust me when I say, seeing you behind bars for everything that you've done to people and to me for the last 5 years, it's gonna be sweet.
Ugh.
Because I'll be free to do what I want. And I'll be free to take my life back. While you sit there from behind bars, being Bubba's little bitch, watching my success.
Oh my God.
You have to watch my success through jail bars.
You're an idiot.
And Marty, here's a little tip for you. Don't drop the soap, big guy. And if you do, don't bend over at the waist. Kneel down.
You're an idiot. Oh my God.
Years now, would you?
How dumb.
Although knowing you might enjoy that too much. Because we all know you're gay, dude.
So what if he was?
We all know you're gay, bro, so you might enjoy it a little too much. But hey, if that's your thing, you want to get fucked by Big Bubba in the ass, hey, who am I to judge? But just know this, when it's all said and done, you'll be watching my success through a pair of steel bars. And it's always sunny in Tulsa. I take that as a compliment, man. I appreciate the compliment. I know I'm crazy. In order to make it in the music scene, you gotta be a little crazy.
Bullshit.
And I just happen to be crazy enough to do it. So I appreciate you for noticing my awesomeness. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy my work, dude. So thanks for noticing, man.
Just a piece of shit.
I appreciate that. You know, I put harder work in than Marty does in any day of the week. I think we all know that Marty doesn't do anything for a living. And it's funny. He claims to work, but yet he sits at home all the time, flapping his gums.
Look at you.
It's pretty funny, actually. It really is funny.
Oh, I just want to punch your face. So bad.
He sits there, talks shit. Pardon me. Pardon me, damn, must be allergic to Marty's bullshit again, damn. All that bullshit Marty's been talking, man. And shit. Whew. Maybe that's what I'm allergic to, is always bullshit.
Okay, got it.
Maybe that's why I'm sneezing so much. Whew. That foul odor of Marty's bullshit, man, I swear. But Marty, it's time you faced it. You can't win against me.
Hey, your mites can't breathe underneath that hat.
You can't beat me.
Gross.
Not now.
Yeah.
Not ever.
You staring at it? What is it? What is it?
Because the other night when you and Yoko said what you said, you not only confirmed, but also sealed your fate. So Marty, I hope you're ready to sit down and think about your life. Because you're going to have a lot of time to think about your life and what you want to do with it behind bars. Because you're going to be there for quite a long time. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. I'm giving you a few little tidbits here and there for when you go to prison.
Okay, can we move on or what? Please.
Matter of fact, if I were you, I'd watch this guy right here.
Oh my God.
If I were you, I'd watch this guy right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shout out to this guy right here, man.